Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to Airports Live TV with me, Adam James. We're live once again from runway 10R here at Dublin International over in Ireland. Hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday so far. What a beautiful day it is here today. Sun shining, quite mild. There's a little bit of a bite to the breeze, but it is still a beautiful day. We're going to be with you for the next hour and a half or 2 hours or so. Currently 10R being used for all departures. We'll try and pick up some of the arrivals in the distance over on the new North runway as well. There we go, we've got this Sun Express with the Istanbul livery as our first departure of the live. It's heading over to Istanbul and it's a Boeing 737. Just get flight radar set up and ready to go. Apologies, he's not going to Istanbul, it's actually going to Izmir. It's the Istanbul livery, I do apologise. How are we doing, Carl Shale? Get that for timing, just lay down for a nap, you come on. It's unlucky, sparky eyes. How are we doing, Sarah? They banned both of our TikTok accounts because we've been vocal about their manipulation, and we have also submitted and released the official correspondence from them that was stating that if we didn't do 3 hours of live battles each day, they would restrict our views and not allow it to go above 100 views. They didn't like it, so they have banned them, but hey ho, here we go with Sun Express flight XQ887 heading over to Izmir with this Istanbul livery. It's Boeing 737 aircraft. It's a 15-year-old aircraft, first registered in February. Here we go. Beautiful livery. And there she is. She's up and away, heading over to Izmir. A busy looking taxiway now, or definitely getting busier. We've got one ready for departure already, and then we've got at least 5 or 6 already on taxi towards runway 10R. Next up we've got a Bombardier Challenger 300 series, no flight information held by a flight radar. How are we doing, Samil? How are we doing, Val? Kelly Fowler, welcome. Morris, welcome back, buddy. Henry, big up to you in Ghana. Debs, hey, how are we doing? Here we go, this Bombardier Challenger 300 now on departure along runway 10R here at Dublin International. There she is, she's up and away. This wind is really deceiving. Doesn't sound or feel like there's anything, but up here on the bank at the front of the blue car park, it's almost gusty. FR6187, this Boeing 737 heading over to Palma. Shane came home from school with goalkeeper gloves. I don't know if a teacher gave it to him or if he swiped them. No way. Here we go. There you go, Palma up and away now. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of this location, but unfortunately we can't use our usual 10R location because there is those roadworks still taking place, and they've got the traffic management directly in front of our spot. FR1454, another Boeing 737, this time heading over to Milan. Eve, how are we doing? I'm actually tempted to move down the bank. Pick that UPS up. There she goes, landing gear stowed nice and early on that 737. Got the American Airlines pushed back and on taxi now. Today's stream's going to be a little bit of a trial and error stream, simply because we want to see just how badly our views suffer by doing an afternoon live at Dublin. We know they're going to be low during the live, but we want to see how the live actually performs post broadcast. We are expecting it to be one of our lowest ever viewing numbers though. There she is, she's up and away. We do have an A320 ready for departure, but let's quickly pick up this American Airlines as it taxis on around towards runway 10R. It's actually an A320 Neo that's ready for departure, heading over to London Heathrow. And she's on the move, so let's get with her. Our next departure is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX operated by Ryanair and heading over to Fuerteventura FR7128, and we will be picking that up in the next 20 seconds or so. Here she goes. We've got this 787-9 series Dreamliner here, getting ready to head over to Dallas Fort Worth. The next departure though is going to be FR172, heading over to Newcastle, heading over to see the Geordies. She's nice and light, she's up nice and early here, rotating directly in front of us this afternoon, and what a beautiful afternoon it is here in Dublin. Without that breeze, it would be a beautiful temperature here today, probably 16, 17 I would guess. The sun is warm. Here we go, our next departure lining up now. Heading over to Birmingham with EI3274, this ATR 72600 series. She's on the move. And there she is, up, up and away. So we've got another Bombardier Challenger 300, again with no flight info. Could actually be the same aircraft. Don't think it is though. I will catch up with my chat in a second. How are we doing, Yanis? How's Athens today? Ken Harrison with us, Robert Doyle's with us. Tina York, how are we doing? Cafe Spotter, welcome. Yes guys, if you are watching and you haven't already hit that like button, please do. It really does help us to get pushed out by the algorithm. And so does hitting that subscribe button as well. Sparky Eyes is back with us. Here we go. Beautiful looking aircraft, this Bombardier Challenger. She's up and away. Now it's time for that 787 Dreamliner, operated by American Airlines, heading over to Dallas Fort Worth. Five-year-old aircraft, first registered in August of 2017, so it is approaching its 6th birthday now. EI69 heading to the runway now, heading over to LAX. Here she goes, enjoy this one. That gorgeous Dreamliner 787-9 series up and away, heading over to Dallas Fort Worth. There's lucky people on board. Do have the A330s still to go as well today. Qatar now pushed back and ready for taxi. Another one of the Dreamliners that we're getting out of Dublin each and every day. From Dallas Fort Worth, we now have London Gatwick with this A320 with the old Aer Lingus livery. EI238. First registered in November of 2007. 15 and a half years old now. Stephen Barnard, welcome. Both Challengers are operated by the same company, must be a work outing. I wonder how many of these small jets that we're seeing today are actually bringing corporate guests in for the Punchestown Festival. You may not be that far away with your guest, Stephen Barnard, on works outings. Here we go, we've got this A320 heading over to London Gatwick. We're back to evening streams tomorrow. We're going to make sure we've got plenty of arrivals. That is the beauty of doing 6 and 6:30 starts here at Dublin. We do have all operations on the one runway. Got another Bombardier Challenger 300 here. Again, no flight info held. Interestingly, same call sign as well. Bruce, thank you for the subscription. Adam, when is Punchestown? It's all this week. Here she goes. What else have we got? We've got an A330 on taxi there. We've got a Qatar as well. Yeah, there will be traffic tomorrow. I expect it to be quite heavy around Naas. Thank you, Stephen Barnard. Here we go, we've got the A330. This one heading over to LAX EI69 with the oldest of the Aer Lingus liveries. It's a 5-year-old aircraft, first registered in May of 2017, so it is almost 6 years old. Got a Qatar Dreamliner on taxi behind it as well. I think there's going to be a A320 in between though. Yeah, there's 4 of them. I don't know what they've been in for. They possibly are bringing people for Punchestown. Possibly being in for paint or work, I'm not sure. Not as sunny today in Kent. Sparky eyes, I'm not sure. Cold wind blowing in Crawley. There's a chilly breeze blowing here as well. My tutor was telling me her granddaughter loves flying and watching planes. I told her to watch this channel. She mentioned the Ryanair landing and I said, yes, that's where the video's from. You tell them, Debs. Hey Louise, how are we doing? Warren G, welcome. We're in fact going to have back-to-back A330s here. We've got an A330 with the new Aer Lingus livery, the 2019 livery. By far the more beautiful looking livery, the best looking livery in my opinion on the Aer Lingus fleet. Look how much more modern this aircraft looks. It's only 2 years newer than the other one, the one in front of it. This one's heading over to Seattle. The one heading to LA is 2 years older, but it looks a way lot older than 2 years. And this is being followed out by the Qatar Dreamliner, the baby sister of the American Airlines one that we've just seen. Getting a peek into the cockpit there. We're going to be getting ready now to take in the LAX flight. She is on the move, this A330. Enjoy this one. And there she is, up and away, heading over to LAX. She's going to be followed out by another A330, again operated by Aer Lingus, but this time with the 2019 livery. That one's heading to Seattle. And then we've got the Qatar Boeing 787-8 series Dreamliner heading over to Doha. There is that Qatar Dreamliner. Don't forget guys, if you haven't already done it, please hit that thumbs up button, give the stream a like. It helps us massively in the algorithm. It costs you nothing, and neither does hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already done it. We do greatly appreciate it. Let's get ready now for the departure of this Airbus A320 heading over to Seattle. Here she goes. I don't think anybody can argue that this livery makes this aircraft look so much nicer than the old livery. And there she is, she's up and away. We've got a busy taxiway again here. We've got that Qatar Dreamliner next up. Just pick up this arrival. Here we go though, we've got this 787 Dreamliner. There you go, she's up and away. They're going to be coming thick and fast for the next few minutes, I suspect. Face spotter, thank you. Beautiful, nice job, Adam, setting up in a prime location for spotting the AMX. Thank you. Too early for me today, dashcam Jerry. It's a bit early for me, to be honest. Well, we did think we'd mix it up just to see what the numbers were like. Going back to an afternoon stream, but we are back in the evenings from tomorrow. Here we go, FR7132, heading over to Faro, wherever it goes. The wing plates on the Dreamliners is amazing. I agree, Ken. Watch this, I'm going to open my bottle of drink and she'll start moving. Look at that, right on cue. Thank you to everybody who's hitting that subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. We're not a million miles away from 6,000 subscribers now in just 5 months of streaming here on YouTube. Let's show TikTok what it's all about. They can ban us on there. They can't restrict us over here on the best platform for live aviation. Here we go, we're heading over to Liverpool here, FR448. It's Boeing 737. Thank you once again to everybody who is joining us today. We do greatly appreciate your company. And welcome to the Airports Live TV community, one of the nicest, friendliest and most transparent and genuine communities here on YouTube, especially surrounding live aviation. As always, we are being brought to you in partnership with Booking.com, Travel Supermarket and On the Beach Holidays. If you are thinking of booking any travel in the near future, please check them out over at airportslivetv.com. Use the banners, the search forms on there. You'll pay the same great prices. You'll book directly with those providers, but we will receive a very small commission for your booking, and it really does help us to continue to develop, continue to grow, and continue to visit bigger and better destinations to bring content for you guys. That being said, don't forget we are heading over to Spain very soon. Here we go, we're heading over to the Isle of Man now with his ATR 72-600 series. Again, another one of Aer Lingus's fleet. John Driscoll, welcome. Here we go. There she is, she's up and away for that very short journey over to the Isle of Man. next up, we've got Amsterdam with this Boeing 737 MAX FR3100. Yeah, we do need to go to the US. Cafe Spotter. Sarah O'Kane gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Sarah. Lukey Boy, Debbie 13, Webbo got one. How are we doing, Webbo? Welcome back. Robert Davis and Chris all getting 3 memberships. Thanks to Sarah O'Kane. So yeah, back to the US. We do need to get over there very soon. The thing is, when we go over there, we want to do it as like a 3 or 4 week trip. So we need to plan it properly. Maybe in the winter we might look at it. The summer is all about Spain this year, the islands around Spain, with a few random trips thrown in there as well. And of course we won't be neglecting Dublin. We'll still be back here for 6 or 7 streams each and every month as a bare minimum. May well be that we do 2 or 3 weeks in Spain, a week here, then back to Spain. We will be mixing it up for you guys. That is the main reason that we are heading to Spain, so that we can bring you a variety of airports, some different shots, some different scenery throughout the summer. Here we go, we've got a Cessna 680A Citation Latitude operated by NetJets Europe, heading over to Farnborough. NetJets Europe had a fantastic 12 months or so here at Dublin. They have been crazy busy. Oliver, I've just seen your comment. Let me get back to it after his departure. I couldn't read it in time. Saw something about Bordeaux and spotting. That does sound interesting. I'm off to Bordeaux to visit my dad and spotted a very cool airport with loads North African carriers. Enjoy that one, Oliver. Here we go, we've got this Boeing 737 heading over to Thessaloniki. I think I've completely misread that and mispronounced it, but it's heading over towards Greece by the sounds of it. let's get this ATR out and then I'll catch up with you guys in the chat. We're heading over to Glasgow now with this ATR 72-600. Here she goes. There she is, she's up and away. Right, let me just chat with you guys for a couple of minutes while we wait for our next departure. Yes, Debs. See you soon, Cafe Spotter. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already done it, guys, please hit that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this stream. We'll behave. Alright, let's get ready for the next departure. We go, this Boeing 737 MAX FR 5555 is Tenerife bound. Megan Fox, welcome from the Gold Coast. Find it difficult to get up close and personal with the aircraft over in Oz. We don't behave on our regular channel. How we doing, Webbo? I'm all good, thank you, brother. Megan Fox in the house, exactly. Here we go, FR 5555, this Boeing 737 MAX, operated by Ryanair, beginning its departure over to Tenerife. Next up, FR 118, heading over to London Gatwick, this Boeing 737. Reina, welcome. Slanta. Here we go, we're heading to London Gatwick now with this Boeing 737. What have we got? Bit of road rage there. Did you hear the horn? That racket was coming out of a Fiat 500 because somebody wanted to pull into the car park. KTX, welcome. Mads, no, this is the only stream of today. Tomorrow we're back to evening streams though. Watch that bruise, fella. There's one place in Spain where I'd want to spend the rest of my life. Where would it be and why? It's an interesting question, Robert. I'm not sure about mainland. I'm not sure where I would want to spend the rest of my life. For me, the beauty of Spain is the freedom, the being able to move around and to be able to visit so many different places while you're there, spend a year here, a year there. But if we're including the islands, there's a beautiful place called Cala Rajada on the Balearic Island of Mallorca, and it is absolutely stunning. The scenery there is stunning, the beach is beautiful, it has some really, really good nightlife, albeit quite low key. You do have an amazing time while you're there, and that's the sort of place where I'd love to settle down and retire, to give me a nice laid back life, but with a bit of a buzz about the area as well. A UPS now on the move. Bit of a treat for you here today. We just about caught it coming in, probably around half an hour or so ago. We're now getting the departure. She's heading over to East Midlands, over there in Nottinghamshire. It's a Boeing 767. Approaching its 12th birthday now. We first registered in May of 2011. So it landed as well, we did. It is indeed Webbo. It's a beautiful aircraft, this Boeing 767. And be followed out by an Aer Lingus A320. This Boeing 767 operated by UPS, or as some people call it, UPS, heading over to East Midlands. Enjoy this one. And there she is, she's up, and away into these beautiful blue skies above Dublin International today. Our next departure heading over to Rome, EI406, this Airbus A320. Calaviggiata is lovely, so it's Calabona, Costa Los Pinos. Yeah, Calabona is nice. It doesn't have the same appeal as Calaviggiata for me, but it is nice. Costa Los Pinos again is absolutely stunning. There's a beautiful restaurant right on the beach there. Some of the best gambas I have had in Mallorca have come from Costa Los Pinos. And then of course you do have Costa Los Pinos restaurant, which is located on the golf course in Costa Los Pinos, owned by some amazing friends of mine, been family friends for a long time. And the two brothers and the sister own that, along with two bars in Sarcoma as well. Well worth checking out, the King's Head in Sarcoma and Britannia, and then Costa Los Pinos restaurant, some of the best steak you will find in the area. Now don't get me wrong, it is not cheap in the restaurant at Costa Los Pinos. However, the steak is to die for. It's cut in front of you. It is cooked to perfection on the barbecue, and there's every chance while you're sat there you will bump into Rafa Nadal. He plays frequently at that golf course, often seen in the clubhouse as well, which is part of the bar and restaurant there, so well worth checking out. If you do head into Costa Los Pinos restaurant at the golf club, be sure to say hello to Juanito. Tell him Adam sent you. The same with the King's Head, say hello to Santi. And if you're in Britannia at night, you will see Juanito in there as well. Here we go, FR288 now, heading over to Stansted. Creating new side hustles. If you don't like him, turn your seatbelt sign off. Here we go, we're heading to Stansted. I was actually expecting a slightly earlier rotation there from this Stansted flight. It's usually very light. But there you go, she's up and away, landing gear now safely stowed, not safely stowed. And next up we've got an ATR 72-600 series. This one heading over to Manchester. So Neil, enjoy the rest of your day. Here she goes, we're on the move. I'm not sure what's happening. There's an A320 on the apron. It's been there for quite a while. Or at least from here it looks like it's on the apron. We'll have a look at it after this departure. We're heading to Manchester now with this ATR 72-600. A nice close-up of those propellers. Right, let's have a quick look at this, see if we can decipher anything. That has been there for probably a good 40 minutes or so. Right, let me have a dot cotton. It's meant to be going to Tenerife. Not going anywhere yet, Robert. I would be so frustrated sat on that aircraft right now. We'll just see if we can get... quite a lot of heat glare coming off it today. Looks like our next departure is going to be a British Airways, an Embraer E190 heading to London City. How are we doing, Dylan? It does indeed say that it's due to head to Tenerife. Must be on a standstill. It's not. We do have two on taxi now though. We've got this BA Embraer E190. And I think it's Aer Lingus behind it. Big up Captain Shane, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow, Debs and Shane. And good, thank you, Dylan. She's on the move. Tenerife is on the move. We will pick her up, but I think she's on the move back to stand. I might be wrong. No, she looks like she is going to head for departure. See you later, Tina York. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully we see you very soon. She is on the move. Let's have a look at this Embraer. Could really do with trimming this grass a little bit for us, couldn't they? See you later, Bruce. This Tenerife flight looks like it's coming to a standstill again. This is not the Tenerife flight. It's moving again now, but it does keep on pulling up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to hazard a guess here. But this London Heathrow flight is going to be going first and then the London City, unless they get the Tenerife flight out before the London City. Hey Nabila, welcome. Nesta, thank you for your follow or subscription. Erez Mandelson joined us from Tel Aviv. Welcome to you. If it is your first time here with Airports Live TV, I'm Adam James. We're live each and every day with live airport action. Here we go. London Heathrow bound, this Airbus A320neo. There she is, she's up and away. We've got High Sky on taxi. We've got the Embraer E190 now ready for departure, heading over to London City, operated by British Airways. You tell them, Nabila. If you haven't already done it, please do hit that thumbs up, give the stream a like. It really helps us, we really appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything, neither does subscribing. So please help us to continue. There you go, she's up and away. Our next departure, it looks like it's going to be this Airbus A320 operated by High Sky, heading up to Ayasi. Today is Israel's Independence Day. There's an Air Force plane over the whole country. Happy Independence Day. What camera are you using? We're using a Panasonic HVC camcorder. I don't really like DSL cameras for live streaming. I know that goes against the grain. Most people are using DSLRs. I just don't. For me, I just don't see why. They've got the capability to stream, I get that. I suppose the one benefit is, if you really want to, you can put bigger lenses on, but from a streaming point of view, I just think you're better off with a dedicated video camera. But that's just my opinion. You get used to a certain thing, don't you, and it's difficult to change. So if somebody's come from a full-on photography background, they're very used to DSLR. If somebody's come from a videography background, they're probably more used to dedicated video cameras. Colin G, welcome my man, how's Belfast? Thank you, Nick Busby. Welcome to Airports Live TV. Welcome to the community, first and foremost. Ed Thompson joining us from Massachusetts. Welcome to you as well, Ed. Here we go. This is the Tenerife-bound flight that has been sat on the apron forever. There's some happy people. They might be delayed, but at least they're actually going. Probably some nervous people there as well, given how long it has been sat there. And there you go, she's up, and away safely over to Tenerife. Somebody's just subscribed, thank you to whoever it was, we really appreciate it. Right. My phone's good for streaming. Carl, yeah, like look, you work with what you've got. If you go back to the very, very early streams here on YouTube for us, probably from January time, maybe beginning of February, we were actually streaming using a Redmi Note 11 Pro. So that gives you an idea of the quality that you will get from a smartphone. The Fighter Jets Air Show, no way. Welcome to everybody who is joining us this afternoon. Bod Killmater, thank you for your subscription. Red Puppy joining us from Birmingham. Or is it the Birmingham in the US? There's a Birmingham in the US, isn't there? But you joined us from the West Midlands in Birmingham. Nicer day in Dublin compared to here in Waterford. Bit cloudy and cold here. Michael, it's nice and warm here when the breeze isn't. When the breeze is here, it is nippy. But it's nice to see the sun out. Nabila, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining us once again, and I'm sure we'll see you very soon. We are going to be coming to an end quite soon as well. Probably in around 10 minutes. Although there's very little movement at the moment here at Dublin. I knew what you meant, Nabila. In fact, do you know what, guys? There is no movement on the taxiways at all at the moment, so I'm going to call it a day. I've got a lot to do this evening, but we will be back with you tomorrow evening. I hope you all have a fantastic Wednesday wherever you are in the world. Whatever you're doing, stay safe, stay blessed. We'll see you from around 6 or 6:30, I guess, tomorrow. Thank you once again to everybody who's joined us, everybody who's hit that like button, everybody who's hit the subscribe button. We really, really do appreciate it. We've been Airports Live TV. We've been brought to you in partnership with Booking.com, Travel Supermarket and On the Beach Holidays. Check them out over at airportslivetv.com. And we will see you all tomorrow. Big love from all of us here at Airports Live TV. I've been Adam James.